For this week 6 quest, it says you have to extract a maximum level sprite. If you didn't know, a maximum level sprite is a level 5 sprite. So if you have one, you can just simply equip it, jump into a game and extract it. But if you don't have one, let's say you are new to the game, you only have like the basic stuff, you basically just grab any level 1 sprite that you have, that you own, or from the game itself. So for example, I'll take like a level 1 sprite here that I have. I'll take this, why not? It's back to level 1, so I have to maximize it either way. So I'm gonna jump into a game here and show you the quickest way to get a sprite from level 1 to level 5 in as fast a way as possible, okay? Alright, here we are. So this is perfect. It's near my landing location. So what I do is I land here for a very, very specific reason. Right there will be a campfire. If you didn't know, if you start the game by lighting a campfire, it doubles any XP that you get during that time, okay? You see how next to my sprite to my right, there's a level 1 underneath it. And it's gonna have x2 or times 2 the moment I ignite the campfire, which is this here. Also, there's a bunch of weapons here, which is great. Let me just grab this. And I'm gonna ignite the campfire. And I'm gonna follow this guy here that's landing. It's a bot, probably, if I had to guess. Yep. So you see how it has x2. Now, instead of 300 XP for elimination, I'm gonna get 600 XP. You see how I'm instantly at level 2. And from here, I can simply just go ahead and open random chests. And, of course, go for bot eliminations. What I usually do is that I open this chest here. So you see how it instantly gets you... Oh, we got a galaxy here. It instantly gets you to like level 2. I'm gonna really, really quickly get to level 3 here. And then there's only 2 levels left. I'll show you exactly how. So you do want to farm this spot here. Sometimes there's a bunch of chests that are easily openable. Oh my god, so many sprites. What? I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting so many sprites. I'll take this as well. Make sure that I'm healed. I'm gonna open this. There we go. Nice. We got ourselves my main weapon. Surgical AR. Here we go. Let's open this. Any container that you open, by the way, counts. And I'll do this as well. Okay, so we're gonna next go to this shack right here. You see it? Now we got ourselves a player here. I need you to do something. Sorry, buddy. That's another elimination. That's level 3 as well. And he had an epic key, vault key card. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. And okay, that opens most of the stuff here. I'm gonna take this here. Nice, nice, nice. Again, like I said, containers count, so opening these barrels also counts. You see how I'm already at level 4? That took what? Like 1 minute? 2 minutes? You only need like 2 eliminations. Open the campfire first, by the way, otherwise this will not work, so make sure you do that first. But as you can see, I'm just gonna do this. There's chests on top of this rock here. There's usually 2 or 3. Oh, people are fighting next to me, so I'm gonna prioritize that. Because eliminations gives you the most XP, by the way. And Golden Grove is very... attracts like all kinds of bots. There we go. Now, I'm not going to stay here, actually. I'm going to go back. Is there a way for me to go back here? So, we're halfway at level 4. We just need to open a few more chests. There should be a couple here. And a car for mobility, if it's still here. Yep, it is. And, of course, there's the extraction spot next to us. There we go. Nicely, nicely, nicely done. Always pop these, by the way. These are very important if you want to survive any encounter with someone. Oh my god, that destroyed it. Ah, I didn't know that happens. Just gonna do this. Okay, there's people fighting. Yeah, it's another bot. Let's go and steal a kill. Oh my god, no, I screwed this up. And this is why it's good to have this. I can just do this and simply disappear. I don't want to lose all of my progress here. I'm gonna go this way. Come on. And we're gonna get out of here. It's not a problem. Stuff happens. I only need a little bit more XP to complete my my sprite here. Here we go. I think this should do it. Right here. And there we go. That's max level. Now I can either go to an extraction site, like I said, but it's a very contested place, so I'm not really going to do that. I'm going to use my portable extractor by pressing F and holding F, and I'll just use this. And this will get this extracted. Okay? There we go. That's a max level extraction. There we go. Beautiful. So that completes that quest right there. For this quest, it's that you have to search chests inside of a Renegade Vault. So for this, you just need a Vault keycard. And these are the keycards that I have right now. Oh, I thought somebody was landing on me. So there's a normal keycard like this and a legendary keycard, the Epic Vault keycard and the Vault key. And I'm not sure what a Renegade Vault is. It's either Vault, to be honest. So we're gonna open both in this video. I'm gonna go this way and open the first one, which should be the one at Frosted Flats here underneath. There we go. So the Vault should be right underneath here, actually. I have to be careful from other players. There we go. I'm just gonna open this. So this one is an epic one. Okay, not the standard one, the epic one. And the idea here is to open a bunch of chests. I believe you need to open 5 in total, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, this is the vault. This is what you can find inside of the vault. Oh, this one you have to destroy, actually. I don't know if this counts as opening, but these get opened, as you can see here. We got a self-revive device. Got a bunch of Sprite chests. We got galaxies here. Got normal chests. Let me just open this as well. Nice, nice, nice. And we're gonna open this as well. There we go. We got a lot actually out of this. I'll take this for mobility. We'll take the I'll actually consume this, the quack snack. Because why not? There we go. Okay, we have everything that we need. I'll pop this on my back. So like I said, this is vault number 1. Vault number 2, you can access it with this. There's a lot more normal vaults by this one. And like I said, I'm not sure which one is the standard one. Okay, somebody's here. Somebody's here. Let's get out of here. Okay. So I'm gonna follow the indicator. It's showing me this way. Here we go. So the vault is this way, I think. Let me just see here. Yep, there it is. Right here. There's another vault. Let me consume this again. I'm gonna skip this boss. I don't want to fight him. Okay, the vault should be underneath this rock. Yep. So this is vault type number 2, the normal vaults. And like I said, I'm not sure which one is the Renegade one. This looks like a Renegade logo, but I'm not sure. I can't really say for sure. And I can just simply open the chest, as you can see. This one obviously is going to have less chests than the normal one, than the epic one, sorry. And yeah, the idea here is to grab those key cards. You can get them from eliminating players, from completing quests, from opening random chests. Usually it's just opening chests, by the way. Like the main way to get those keys is to open random chests, especially epic chests. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. So open chests inside of those specific vaults, and that should complete the quest. For this week 6 quest, you have to eliminate opponents with a ranger pistol. This is a ranger pistol, as you can see right here. And this is very, very, very easy to use. You can even start the game with a ranger pistol. And the idea here is to eliminate an opponent with it. And yeah, you can just, by the way, you can eliminate a boss with it, which should be easy enough. You just need to get the boss to very, very low HP. And then make sure that the, the last hit is with the pistol itself. So that's what I'm going to do here. You can also go for players, but I don't know. For players, you might want to try to eliminate a player at the start of a game. Otherwise, it's not going to be easy. All right, let's get him really weak here, or weak enough for the ranger pistol. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, and there we go. So this is how you do it. He even dropped a boss sprite for us, which is great. I'll take this actually. This is great for me. And I'll swap this here. So this is how you do it, guys. Again, like I said, you can either find the pistol laying around, or you can just grab the one that they give you at the start of a game. I think it only happens in 0 build. So play a 0 build mode, you will start with a ranger pistol, and you can just simply eliminate somebody. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Now for the next week 6 quest, so you have to collect weapons outside of named locations. So named locations are the locations obviously that have names in them. And the idea is for you to roam around locations that don't have names in them and collect weapons, which should be relatively easy to do. For example, underneath the 0 point here, you'll find a bunch of chests. And this only works on weapons, okay? So you need to collect a total of 15 weapons. You can even go ahead and recollect them over and over and over again. Let me actually pop this again. And yeah, you just simply grab them, you move on to the next weapon, so on and so forth. And like I said, you just want to go for locations that are outside of named locations, okay? If I had to recommend a spot, I would definitely recommend, let me just grab this actually. I would definitely recommend the area right here under the 0 point, and then make your way from here to here, okay? And you will find a lot of weapons between this area right here. The central area of the map has so many weapons, so collect a total of 15, and that should complete the quest. It is literally as simple as that. Now for the final quest of week 6, it says that you have to basically travel 500 meters in distance in a vehicle while listening to the radio. Now this has been a feature in Fortnite for such a long time, but I doubt anybody actually listens to the radio. Like for me, for example, I have like licensed music turned off, so I rarely ever listen to the radio. But the idea here is for you to find a vehicle. There's one right here, as you can see, at the Sinister spot, which is this Sinister strip. And as you can see, there's a car here. I'll even show you another spot where it has a guaranteed car. Let me just hide here. So there's 2 cars actually here. There's one SUV right there and another one underneath me. And if you want another spot, just in case, it's going to be Golden Grove at this spot right here. There's a car here and a car here. Okay, so choose any of those and then simply just, you know, go inside of the car. Ooh. I use my my shock rock thingy. You're going to go inside the car. And if you look at the left side of my screen, you'll see a bunch of buttons. And one of them says R, radio on or off. Okay, so if I click R, it says Party Royale tuning. You see that? And now it's playing some kind of music for me. And you have to travel 500 distance while listening to the music. Okay, so you have to go around the map. Maybe stick to the road so you can, you know, travel even more. And yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. By the way, for me, it's R because I'm playing on desktop, on a computer, on desktop. For you, it might be different if you're playing on like a console. So make sure to check your keybinds. If this does not show up for you, if the R button does not show up for you, check your keybinds, okay? You can just click escape, go to the keybinds here, and just check your keybinds from here, and simply change it to a, like lock it or keybind it to a key that fits you. And yeah, as you can see here, we're just gonna simply travel 500 meters. And once I complete 500 meters while listening to the jam track, or to the radio, sorry, that will complete the last quest of week 6. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, then make sure to drop a like on the video. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more of it. And if you want to support me in-game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the shop, as you can see here. It's code NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces. It really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. You can always find my code in the description box below of my videos. So you can just simply copy and then paste it and click apply, as you can see here. I would really appreciate it if you did. And with that out of the way, thank you again so much for the support and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.